Hello, it's Fondo Weekend. So, are you going to be brave enough to use the mountain bike? I think you should. You'll save time or energy, or both, depending on how you use it. Now, depending on what platform you have, there is different difficulties you face. On a PC, you can easily stop the bike by pressing A, but make sure your mouse is awake before you do so, because you don't want to be stopped and not being able to choose your actual bike. On Apple TV, yes, there is an annoyance with that remote, but I'll show you later a quick trick to make sure that you have a fast swap. So let's practice our bike changes because, well, 3 or 4 seconds can make a big difference. Now I'm going to practice on the downhill here, but I recommend that you wait another kilometre down the road. When the road starts to go uphill, you'll be much faster. So here we go, I've pressed A, bike slowing down. I'm using my left hand here, so I actually should probably swap to the right hand with my setup. So let's grab any mountain bike. They're all pretty much the same. 2 or 3 seconds is going to be made up from choosing it rather than what bike you have. So it wasn't too bad. I think I think this group was 24 seconds or 5 seconds behind. And now I'm just behind them. I will catch their draft with a mountain bike though. Let's give that another go. We'll use J right as a yardstick. Let's see if we can stop and get going and get on J right's wheel. Now you can start pedaling as soon as you chose the mountain bike. Don't worry about waiting until you press close on the menu. Just start pedaling as soon as you've chosen it. And J right's just a few seconds up the road, but we'll be catching that draft. Remember, this is on the downhill swap, so you actually lose probably another 10 seconds swapping on a downhill. So I recommend to swap just a bit further up the road. Just after the junction, actually. Let's do an uphill swap to demonstrate how much faster an uphill swap is. So we've got Hinterberger as a reference here, about 10 seconds behind. Let's see if we can stop and change bikes before Hinterberger catches us. Put the power down, and yep, we managed to stop in front of Hinterberger. Okay, so this is a tip if you're an Apple TV user. Excuse the quality of the image. I just had to capture it on my phone because I haven't got a capture card for my PC. Now, let's play this and you see if you can see what the tip is. So we go into the garage, hit frame, and I'll pause it here. On the Apple TV, you always start at the top of your garage, rather frustratingly, if you're trying to get down to your Tron. So the tip is here is to have the Canyon Lux. Buy the Canyon Lux. It'll be the second bike in your garage if you're also lucky enough to have the Canyon Aero Road. Now, before you start the event, I'd fit the Aero Road with the wheels that you want to use after you've used the mountain bike. So you can start with the Tron, and then when you get to the jungle, you swap to the mountain bike. And then after you've done the jungle, you can then swap to the Aero Road, which is actually quite a good climbing bike and all-round bike as well. And if you choose the wheels that you want to climb with, or like with the Mega Ride, we're going to be finishing, descending, and then going through Utopia. So actually having deep aero wheels will be actually the fastest. That's what I'll be doing if I was on Apple TV. So that's my tip for Apple TV users to save a lot of time and frustration with trying to swipe down with that bloody remote. And remember, start pedaling as soon as you choose the bike that you want. Have a good event. I'll see you out there.